offense, and that's counting the perimeter shooting. Number 5's got the basketball in his hands.
Starting second half, Glenwood the basketball. Starters on the court for the Titans: Allen, Alexander, Ballman, Aaron, and Hunt. Starters on the floor for the Railers as well. As the pass is tipped away, and they're going to get Isaiah on the push as KJ had the steal, and then as Isaiah went to head down court, they're going to whistle him for getting a pushing foul. So quickly, Isaiah picks up his first team foul. Railers had a steal, but the foul takes it away.
Not sure what happened. I didn't.
It looked as though as Isaiah turned to head down court, he kind of pushed to clear as he was going down court, as Allen drives through and his little floater's up and good. And I think the player for Glenwood may have, I don't know if I know Isaiah's strong, but I don't know if he's that strong.
We almost had the ball already.
So the basket by Allen makes it 15-11 for Glenwood. KJ top of the key, flips it over to Garrett. Hop. Now to Biggs, back to Isles. And as you said in the first half, Josh, same thing defensively for Chatham in regards to David Biggs.
Yeah, they're not even going to guard on him. The only time his man comes out of lane is when he goes up to set a ball screen.
KJ drives in at the elbow, right side, Garrett, 3. Missed it badly, rebound to Allen for the Titans. 6:50 to go in the third. Glenwood, they're on a 7-0 run, and that's gotten them a 15-11 lead here in the early stages of the third quarter.
Yeah, we talked about trying to get Isles open for a shot. We got him open there, and did not get it to go. Missed badly on a nice pass from Fry. So the Railers have got to buckle up on defense here and get some stops.
Over on the far side to Allen as Glenwood goes to the basket, left to right. Ballman back on top to Allen. Very methodical, both teams here tonight as Allen looks to go baseline, and a foul is going to be whistled on Biggs as he tried to cut the baseline off. And Biggs, Josh, we see Biggs getting the foul here. Allen got their first basket. Coach Blakeman, halftime, do you think he's saying we got to get 22 involved more?
No question it was, and we've got to get him involved. And Coach Al's yelling at the officials. The foul was on the wrong player. They called that on Hop, and that should have been on Biggs.
Floater down the lane goes good for Carson Aaron, his second basket of the night. And that makes it now 17-11. And you're right, up on the scoreboard, they did give that one to Aaron Hop, and it clearly looked like it was on Biggs.
Yeah, I'm sure that wasn't even a question. So they need to go back and try and get that official who called that foul and make sure they get this cleared up, because that's a big play here.
Isaiah with the fadeaway, no good. Rolls off the right side, rebound to Alexander. And a 6-point lead at 17-11 for Glenwood. Looks to grow bigger as Parker Allen's 3 is on the way, no good. Ball tipped around, Isaiah the rebound. Isaiah looks to push it for the Railer. Isaiah left side of the lane, and he's going to be fouled, and he's going to be, nope, not shooting. They're going to say it was before the shot. So 5:16 to go. Railers down 17-11. And the officials are getting together. I'm not sure if they're trying to correct that foul, Biggs or Hop. That foul is on Ballman for Chatham. That's his. And so now the officials going over to the scores table. And I want to see if they're going to correct that foul, Biggs versus Hop. If it's on Hop, it's his second. If it's on Biggs, it's his first. And see what the call is.
Yeah. It now looks like they're going to give that to Biggs and take it away from Hop.
Yep, they've done that, so that's good. So that a correctable error, so good job by the officials getting that one straight.
And listening to Coach.
Yes. 5:05 to go. Railers still down, this time 17-11. Fry on the right side. Work it over to Isles.
And the Railers just cannot get an open shot, can't get an open look. Jeff, the screens, Chatham doing a good job of fighting through, and the Railers are running their offense. We just cannot get open for a clear look.
Already 4:40 left in the third, 17-11. Here comes a screen. KJ tried to get one off. Aaron did a good job of closing out on him to not allow the shot. So Hop's going to just drive the lane against 3 Titans, and he's going to go to the line, I think.
Yeah, we hope so. Better anyway.
Foul's going to go against Alexander, his first, second on Glenwood. Aaron Hop to the line for the first time tonight. He'll be shooting 2. First one on the way is up and good.
And the leading free throw shooter in the Central State 8 at just under 90%. Nice guy to have to the free throw line for the Railers, and maybe something to get the Railers going here. First thing to switch the board here for the first half as the Railers get their first points here. 4:30 now left in the third quarter as Aaron misses the second free throw.
17-12. Approaching the halfway point, inside to Aaron. 3 Railers converge on him. 3 on the way, missed badly. KJ there, the only one for the rebound. And Hop looks to push it. Top of the key, kicks back out to Bowers. Isaiah on the left side of the lane, curls back out. Hop down the lane again, kicks back out. And he goes right between Isles and Fry. And I'm not sure if he expected Garrett to come back out to the wing or if Hop was just hoping someone was going to be there.
Well, I do like what Hop was doing, though. He pushed the basketball. He's trying to get this pace going a little bit more, a little quicker. Obviously, this is the way Chatham wants to play, but as the Railers just give up a 3 from Bowman. But it's Hop trying to pick up the pace a little bit and try and get a little fire in the Railers.
That 3 by Ballman makes it 20-12. Glenwood now with an 8-point lead. 3.5 to go in the third. Biggs hands off to Isles. And again, we've talked about this for a few games, Josh. Look how far defenses have pushed the Railers off the 3-point line.
Yeah, they've just struggled to make threes tonight. We can't get open, and when that happens, they just continue to push you farther and farther away. And next thing you know, you'll be at half court trying to score.
Hands back to Garrett Isles. We see Bryson Kirby at the scorer's bench, ready to check in. High post to Hop, turns and looks, still looking. Looks to drive down the lane, gets contact, off the glass, no call, lots of contact, rebound comes down to Glenwood. And again, Hop did a great job of forcing the issue. That time, did not get the call from the officials.
Yeah, I thought Bowman did a similar play in the first half where he went directly into one of our guys and created the contact, and he got the benefit of that call.
Hunt from the right side for 3, spun in and out, but there for the rebound all by himself is Aaron, his 6th point. It's now a double-digit lead. And right now, just those offensive rebounds for Glenwood are killing the Railers. 22-12, 2:20 left in the third. Biggs in the right corner, back out to Hop. Hop now to Bowers, back out to Hop.
Got to get some spacing. There aren't any driving lanes right now for the Railers, and that's as shown here as the Railers with just 1 point here in the third quarter.
Garrett over to Fry, watched by Allen, hands over to Isaiah. Isaiah will lift up for a 3, back rim no. Biggs tried to grab the rebound, and Garrett Isles comes out with the rebound for the Railers. Railers get the offensive rebound. Let's see if they can get something off of this one. And a timeout taken by the Railers, just a 30-second timeout. So we will keep it here. 1:41 to go in our third. It's Glenwood 22, Lincoln 12. A reminder that Lincoln Railer basketball this year is brought to you by Jim Examus Ford Lincoln, Town and Country Bank, and Timbercrest Debt Services, and out of sync. I mean, is that how you would say the Railers have been so far in the third quarter?
I would say so, maybe even more if there's a better word. We just have not gotten anything. We can't get an open look from the perimeter, and driving lanes are cut quickly, and of course the Railers have no post presence inside. So right now scoring is really, really tough sledding for the Railers, obviously with the 1 point in the quarter here. When we're not able to get the open looks to go down, it's been a struggle. Hop struggling to get to the basket. Isaiah can't get a 3 to go down from the outside. And those are the only two guys that have been able to even get a shot off.
Bryson Kirby into the contest, and in for the first time tonight is Drew Bacon. See if they can get something inside. Isaiah with the drive, flips it up, and they're going to say 2 shots for Isaiah. So forcing something, but Josh, it's so hard.
Yeah, he's got to do something.
It's hard to believe 1:27 to go in the third, and we're looking at the Railers so far tonight have made 4 field goals. That's all.
Yeah, it's been a struggle to score, and we knew this type of team. This team would have scoring droughts, and we're in one of them for sure right now. Credit a little bit of that to the Titan defense, but a lot of that the Railers just not hitting the open shots.
Isaiah knocks them both down, makes it 22-14, so the Railers are within 8. All the Railer points so far in the quarter have come from the free throw line with 1:27 to go. See if the Railers can cut into this and maybe get a turnover or two and get some points off turnovers.
Well, I almost think the Railers could pick up the pressure on the defense just a little bit. Get out on the guards a little bit quicker, make them do something with the ball, make them do something a little bit quicker with the basketball than they want to, and try and pick up the pace a little bit.
Approaching a minute. All the way across the top of the zone. Allen's going to drive in the lane. Had it stripped away. Stolen by Aaron Hopp. Hopp goes by Allen. Driving through the defense. Gets down the lane. Goes by everybody. Off the glass, and he missed it. But Drew Bacon, big rebound. Bryson Kirby spots 4-3 and didn't get it to go down. Rebound to Alexander.
Yeah, again, nice drive by Hopp. Couldn't get the layup to go. Nice rebound by Bacon on the offensive end. But and Kirby set up Kirby nicely for the 3, but could not get it to fall.
And then a foul out high is going to be whistled on Isaiah. One of those cases where Isaiah didn't move his feet quick enough, and he just reached out for the foul. And with 40.6 to go, Isaiah's picked up his 3rd.
Yeah, now Hoppy will move to the point and send Isaiah to the back. So you got 2 sophomores in the back playing on the 1-2-2 defense. Still
22-14, 30 seconds. Half a minute left in our third quarter at Roy S. Anderson. Railers and Titans in Central State 8 play. Allen holding on. Now over on the far side to Hanlon. We're down to 15 seconds. Railers without a made field goal here in the third quarter. Just 3 of 4 from the line. Glenwood looking to extend. Allen behind the back dribble. Top of the key, working against Hopp. In the lane, got it to go down. Tough shot. Railers with a chance. Isaiah with 2, with 1 on the way. It falls short. At the end of 3, Glenwood with a 10-point lead. It is Glenwood 24, Lincoln 14. Back for the fourth quarter in a moment. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball. Whistle blows. We start the fourth quarter of action. Railers start down 10, 24-14. Kirby, Bacon, Hopp, Fry, and Bowers on the court for the Railers. Bryson Kirby, right side 3 on the way. Well, that's where it starts. Kirby hits a 3.
Good start, good play call out of the timeout by Coach Al, and maybe that sparks this nice crowd here at Roy S. We've got to get them into it and get the Railers back into it.
Only the second 3 of the night for the Railers. Now down just 7, 24-17. Well, if you could get a missed shot or a turnover here, come down, hit a 3, bring it within 4, maybe that would be something that would get this crowd into it as Allen drives by everybody high off the glass and in, and you're starting to see why he's leading up in the leaders in conference scoring.
Yeah, now 9 for Allen, and Drew Bacon just not quick enough to stay with Parker Allen on the baseline. You got to be able to shut the baseline off. KJ Fry with the 16-foot pull-up jump shot, so the Railers back on the board. More points so far here in the first minute in the fourth quarter than we did all of the third. Yep, already with 5, 26-19. Allen jumper no good. Tip try comes down, and a foul is going to be whistled on Glenwood as Isaiah went for the rebound, and a foul is going to be whistled on Ryan Hembrough. That'll be his fourth on the Titans. 26-19, 6:40 to go. Well, the Railers were able to come all the way back against the number 5 team in the state in Lanphier. Yeah.
Let's see if they've got a pretty good fourth quarter in them here and get all the way back.
A little juice probably here now, probably going to set something up again for Kirby.
KJ comes around a screen from Bacon. Picked up his dribble, needs help. Right wing to Kirby. There's your 2 3-point specialists all on the right side. KJ 3, in and out. Boy, good look, hit every part of the rim, but none of the net. 6:10 to go. Railers down by 7, 26-19. Allen in the front court, lots of contact, and Isaiah's now picked up his 4th, and Now you got to be careful. Fourth team foul, fourth on Isaiah. So Kirby, or rather Isles, will come in. Isaiah will have to take a seat, and Coach Alexander is going to have to start balancing risk-reward.
Yeah.
When you get him back in, knowing that the next one is his fifth. Double team over to Ballman. Now the Railers look like they've amped up with the pressure a little bit.
Yeah, we've got to watch the backside too. Alexander was wide open on the backside of our 1-2-2 as the Railers start to pull up the pressure a little bit, but Bowers goes to the bench with foul trouble, and he's been one of the most aggressive players we've had tonight.
Aaron at the free throw line, over to Hunt. Hunt passes on a three-point shot, 5.5 to go. Down in this near corner to Ballman, back to Allen. Allen's going to drive, stopped at the free throw line, over to Hunt. Left side three is good. Ethan Hunt's three brings it back to a 10-point advantage for the Titans, 29-19. 5:15 to go. Bacon out high, back out to Hop. Over to Kirby. Bacon in the corner. Bacon goes by Aaron, and a foul is going to be whistled on Aaron. That'll be his second, fifth on Glenwood. Thanks again to Railer sponsors this year, including 5th Street Food Mart, Jason Schmidt at Channel Seeds, and Lincoln College. Isaiah Bowers back in, KJ Fry out. So do you think every time the Railers get a chance, they're going to try and get Isaiah in on the offensive end and take him out for defense?
Well, I think if you're down 10 with 5 minutes, you don't have a lot of chance of hope of just sitting him on the bench.
Blocking foul whistled on Allen. That'll be his second. I will say one of the other similarities he has with his brother is neither one of them ever agreed with a call made by an official.
Well, anymore, most don't.
4:56 to go. Allen his second. 16 foul, so if nothing else, the Railers, if they can be a little bit more aggressive, force the contact, they can start making this up with the clock stop at the line. Bryson Kirby, that's a long three, but he hit it.
He got it. And again, but Railers, Jeff, we've been trading baskets with Chatham here in the fourth quarter. We've been able to get a three, and then Hunt hit one on the last possession. So the Railers have got to buckle down on this end if we're going to come back in this game.
Need a stop. Down 7, 26-29, 4.5 to go in the fourth. Hunt near the timeline to Alexander. Nice cut underneath. Allen, the layup on a good look from Aaron.
Yeah, they will be real patient as the Railers have left the middle wide open.
Hop tried to dribble between his legs, ball loose on the floor, fighting for the rebound, and a timeout is taken by Glenwood as Alexander was able to keep it away from Hop. 4:09 to go, 31-22 is our score. Railers are down by 9. Just a 30-second timeout, so again, we will keep it here. And again, thanks some of the sponsors for Railer basketball, including Bright Ideas Screen Printing, Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, and Lincoln Printers. Josh, 4:09 left in this one, 31-22. The offense for the Railers has certainly picked up. Unfortunately, the easy drives to the basket for Glenwood have also increased.
Yeah, as the Railers start to penetrate or start to pull up the pressure and chase the basketball a little bit more, that's left the middle wide open. And Heron has not looked to really score from the free throw line, but he's been an excellent passer from there. And the Titans are starting to cut to the basket, and Heron's finding them. So the Railers have got to do a better job of cutting that middle guy off and watch the guys going to the hoop.
Railers have extended their pressure full court. Glenwood no difficulty getting into the front court as they work it over. We're halfway through the fourth. Railers are down by 9, 31-22, only with 4 team fouls. So you wonder if the Railers now get a little bit more aggressive, being able to give up an extra foul. But it can't be Isaiah. He's got 4.
Right. He's got to be cautious of what he's doing out there. We can't afford to lose him.
Bacon watching Allen. Allen looks to go baseline, and a hand check foul whistled on Drew. That'll be his first, 5th on the Railers. Bacon, Biggs, Hop, Bowers, and Kirby. I'm not sure we've seen this 5 on the floor for the Railers this year.
No, and the Railers are really scrambling now on defense, and Chatham will look to try and hold this thing too, because if they can.
Aaron back out to Alexander. Aaron was standing 8 feet from the basket, didn't even look at it. Almost stolen by Hop. Ball loose, picked up by Big. So they force the turnover. Railers a chance to cut a little bit closer. Isaiah into the front court. Crossover dribble. Down the lane. High off the glass, and it's good.
Yeah, nice move by Isaiah. Getting right to the basket and scored it on Allen with a nice crossover in the middle. Is a nice quick move by Bowers. And now the Railers again, you've got to play defense. And I think if you're Chatham, this is way too early to implement your stall game. There's still 3 minutes left in this game.
Allen with the drive, didn't get it, but the rebound comes down to Aaron. In between two Railers, ball loose. Aaron Hop comes out with it again. Isaiah, got to be careful. Isaiah steps through, and they're going to get him for steps. Nope, hand check out high. Do not count the basket. Foul is going to be whistled on Glenwood. Foul on Aaron, that's his third, but more importantly, it's the 7th against Glenwood, and now here's where you make this up.
Yeah.
Clock not moving, a chance to draw closer. Isaiah at the line, shooting 1 and bonus. Isaiah 4 for 5 from the line so far tonight. He's in double figures with 10. Free throw up, free throw good. 31-25, and a timeout's going to be taken by Glenwood. It's a full timeout, so we will take it with them. 2:46 to go in our game. Glenwood up 31-25. Back in a moment with Lincoln Railer basketball. Back at Roy S. Anderson, we want to thank sponsors for Railer basketball again this year. They include Edward Jones Financial Advisor Christine Short, Grau Incorporated, and Headline Salon LLC. And things are starting to get kind of interesting here at Roy S. Anderson, Josh. 2:46 to go. Railers have cut it to 6 with a chance to draw even closer with Isaiah shooting the second of 2 free throws. And Glenwood, the last 3 possessions, has been kind of sloppy, and the Railers have taken advantage of it.
Well, they've really looked to stop scoring. They've done wanted to do one thing, and that's hold the basketball and try and end this game by hold the ball. But they started doing that with about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game, and to me, that's a little early to be doing it. You got to keep being aggressive. You can get layups, and they showed that where they were able to get to Heron at the free throw line as Bowers makes that second free throw. But get it to Heron at the free throw line and have their guys cut to the basket.
Now 31-26, and a timeout taken by Glenwood again as Ballman was trapped along the sideline. 2:37 to go. We will keep it here this time and say thank you again to Railer sponsors, including the Lincoln Park District, St. Clair's Manor, and Schneider Chiropractic Center. 2:37 to go. Railers down 31-26. Railers have scored 4 in a row, all from Isaiah. And at the beginning of the game, Isaiah very aggressive, and it seems like things are maybe going to have to run through Isaiah right now if the Railers are going to make it all the way back. Again, the danger of him being too aggressive. As we look on the scoreboard, Josh, he's got his 4th foul.
Well, you're right, and haven't gotten a lot out of the senior Aaron Hop tonight. So, maybe that's his time to start going right now. We've got some time. The Railers have got to get a stop here and get some defense. But, Isaiah's been the one that's been wanting to go to the hoop.
And another thing that could come into play, fans of the Railer Nation know that Coach Alexander is not a big proponent of using timeouts early. He likes to save them. He likes to hang on to them just in case you need them. Right now, Josh, 2:37 to go. Glenwood's down to just 1 timeout.
Yeah, you're right. So could be a big play in this game. Timeouts that Chatham has had to take or have taken. So the Railers again scrappy on defense, but see if they can get some sort of a turnover. Again, Chatham not looking to do a lot of scoring right now.
Hunt, Alexander just playing catch out near the timeline. Alexander down near the basket to Allen, who kicks it back out. 2:10 to go. Alexander, that ball is kicked. So the Railers will head back on defense with Bowers, Fry, Hop, Bacon, and Biggs. Railers in the back about as tall as they can be with this lineup.
Right, yeah, exactly right with Biggs and Bacon.
Oh, nice cut to the basket. Ballman with the easy 2. Found an opening behind, and he laid it up and in. 33-26. Under 2 minutes to go. KJ, high arcing 3. Shot it up long. Rebound to Allen for the Titans. Bounce over to Hunt. into the front court, works against Bacon. Now he's got himself trapped in the corner. What a horrible spot to get into, and it resulted in just what you thought it would, a turnover. Hop quickly into the front court. Right side to Bowers. Back on top to Bacon. To Hop, top of the key. Backing. Still backing, now hands over to Bowers. Isaiah pulls up three, front of the rim, no. Fight for the rebound, Biggs couldn't hang on to it, and it's Glenwood again with the rebound with 1:23 to go. Railers still down 7.
Yeah, I thought Isaiah had a chance. Still a lot of time yet to get to the basket. I thought that was a forced three by Isaiah, and not able to, had a chance to get to the basket, I thought.
Foul is going to go on Aaron Hop. 16 foul. Isles and Kirby in. Bacon and Biggs out. And primarily they got to believe, is this for when the Railers get it back? Now you've got a few more offensive weapons out there.
Well, that ball handler, three-point shooters.
Foul on the inbound will send Aaron to the line for Glenwood. Bryson picks up his first, 7th team foul. So now it comes down, can Glenwood make their free throws?
Well, we hope not. But
Aaron, the 6'4" junior, the lefty, the free throw is up and good. 34-26. 1:11 to go. Makes them both. 35-26, back to that 9-point advantage. Approaching a minute. Can't wait long now to score. Isaiah takes it in off the glass. Good. Timeout Railers.
Yeah, nice move by Isaiah. Nice quick score. I thought that's what we could have done the possession before, Jeff, was get that quick score and then get our defense set up.
1:02 to go. Just a 30-second timeout. We will keep it here. 35-28, Railers down by 7. Isaiah leading the way for Lincoln tonight. He's got half the Railer points. He has 14. And if the Railers can't come back in this one, they'll be taking a 5-game skid down to Decatur tomorrow night to the new digs for Decatur MacArthur, their new gym. And they'll be taking on the Generals on the second night of the non-city boys basketball tournament here for the Central State 8.
Well, not a great place to go after what looks like to be maybe 5 losses in a row. And against a team that beat you in Collinsville and had your number last year. Decatur MacArthur, not sure exactly who they're playing tonight, but they'll be ready for the Railers again tomorrow for sure.
I think tonight it's a battle of Decatur, Eisenhower. Yeah. So 1:02 to go. Can the Railers put up a 7-0 run here in the last minute? Alexander to Aaron. Over to Hunt. Hunt back to Alexander.
Got a foul him, man.
Looks like he may have walked. Isaiah's not the one that can foul him. Over to Hunt, down to 45 seconds to go. They drive in, ball loose. Isaiah the steal. 41 seconds, Isaiah takes it in. Floater, too high off the glass. Rebound to Glenwood. Hunt lobs over to Allen. Down to 30 seconds. And then KJ comes up and finally fouls Allen. And Josh, it felt like 20, 25 seconds ago when Alexander had it here at the front volleyball line that they were wanting anybody to foul him. It's the only one that Isaiah was standing there, and he knew he couldn't, and nobody else was.
Well, and I don't think they really wanted to foul Hunt or Allen. You know, when Alexander got the ball, you could hear coaches yelling, foul, 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 and yet nobody. Fry was right there on him, and you just gotta slap him across the wrist and foul him to stop the clock. And again, the Railers didn't, but they did end up getting the steal, and then Bowers went down and missed a floating 5-footer, and now comes down Allen, makes 2 free throws.
Allen makes them both, make it 37-29, back to a 9-point advantage, 24 seconds to go. Bryson Kirby fires another long 3. That's long. Rebound comes down to Ballman. Ballman kicks it out to Alexander, flips it down court, but a foul is going to be whistled before he can get it down to Aaron. Foul on the Railers. That's going to go against Aaron Hop. 9th team foul. And this time it'll be Alexander, the 6'3" senior at the line. 14 seconds to go, 37-28, free throw on the way. He got it to go. Well, give Glenwood credit. They have not yet missed a free throw here tonight. Alexander with 3. Make it 4 as he hits the second one. 39-28, an 11-point advantage. Final score now the only question. Garrett over to Isaiah. His long 3 hits off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down to Alexander. And that's where this one is going to end, as Hunt will dribble it out into the front court to Allen. And the final score is up. Glenwood with the victory, 39-28. The Railers fall to 9-7 on the season, 3-4 in conference play. Glenwood now 10-6, and still hanging in there at the top of the conference. They're now 6-1. Again, our final score from Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium: Glenwood 39, Lincoln 28. We'll be back with our post-game show in just a moment. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball. Now in Central State 8 play, Glenwood improves to 6-1 in the conference. Joined now by Lincoln coach Neil Alexander. And coach, we knew traditionally when Lincoln and Glenwood get together, it's going to be a low-scoring affair. Possessions limited, so possessions very valuable. Early stages of the game, the Railers were hanging in there. Got up 11-8, and then Glenwood was able to put together a 9-0 run, and that seemed to provide just enough separation. And in a low-scoring game, 9-0 run may not seem like much, but tonight it was.
Yeah, it was, you know, there at the end of the first half and into the third quarter, which I thought we played very flat. You know, we don't play, and they make you play that way. You know, their fans are yelling boring when we're running our offense, but they're not much more interesting than what we are.
Yeah, it would have been a lot of shot clock violations on both ends. If
yeah,
it was,
so, you know, it's really a boring game when Chatham gets together with Lincoln, and, you know, their kids performed, and, you know, we got to be able to hit shots. I thought we had open looks the first half. The third quarter, we came out pretty flat, and, you know, just weren't able to get anything going.
Yeah, Coach, and just a couple of guys that couldn't really get anything going at all. Garrett Isles, just 2 shots tonight for Garrett, 0 of 2 from the field, and Hoppy, 1 of 8 from the field tonight. Had a couple of chances with some shots he normally makes. I think there was a layup in there or 2 that he normally makes, but when you don't shoot it well from the 3, as the Railers didn't tonight, 3 of 19 from the field, it's really tough on this against this Titan defense to drive. Bowers had a few looks at that, but all in all, if you've got to shoot the ball well against this defense to have them come out, so it opens up some driving lanes against Chatham.
Yeah, you know, and they play super hard. They played harder than we did tonight, and we don't have a chance if we don't match effort and who we're playing and things. And they are they're very disciplined. They run their system. I guess you'd say they run it better than we did tonight, than we ran ours. So. You know, we held them, I don't know what, 39, and, you know, we had to foul them there late to give some points up, but, you know, you do that, you should be able to come away with a win, and, you know, we got to be able to score, and we knew coming into this year that we'd have our troubles at, you know, scoring points at times, and, you know, but give them some credit. Their defense is very stingy, you know, and when you don't come to be ready to get quick shots off, you know, that it changes your game a little bit. So, you know, we got to turn around tomorrow night and play a really, really, really good team tomorrow night. So nothing gets easy. You know, if we don't get things squared away and get focused on what we're doing, you know, we're going to have to find some way to get a win here or there, but they don't get any easier.
Coach, the second half of the regular season started tonight, game 16, and you talk about it, they certainly don't get much easier, and defensively tonight we saw it, they don't get much better defensively than what Ethan Hunt played. I think Garrett's probably going to see him in his dreams tonight, because Ethan Hunt was stuck to Garrett all night, and Garrett really didn't seem like he got a good clean look all night at the basket.
No, and you know, Garrett's got to have a little bit of time to get his feet set, and you know, they force him, and those are things in our scouting report that you know, we try to do. And I thought we done a nice job on their three-point shooters. You know, we didn't let them set and shoot, but once we had to start getting out on them, they were able to do what they do best, and that's get to the basket and, you know, create a lot of things.
Yeah, they were able to get to the basket, and really when we started to pressure, they got Heron at the free throw line, and then found Allen a couple times to cut to the basket. But yeah, Coach, defensively, 39 points, and as you said, you gave up probably 6 or so, maybe 6 or 5 free throws late in the game. I thought the defense, as you said, did a good job. Hunt got off to the quick start with the first 3, but after that, not a lot from him. And Parker Allen came into the game averaging almost 20 points per game, and held him to 13. So the defense was there. As you said, it was just one of those nights where we struggled to score.
You know, and we had some situations. You know, we got to be able to draw charges when you got an aggressive team going to the basket like that. And if you don't attempt to draw them, you know, they're going to continue to go even harder. And you know, we have to find ways to slow people down.
And Coach, you alluded to it earlier. Second game of the Central State 8 non-city boys tournament coming up tomorrow night in Decatur MacArthur in their new gym. The Railers have already seen the Generals once this year down at Collinsville. What do you learn from the game at Collinsville that you can use to maybe turn things around tomorrow night in Decatur?
Well, they're very talented. You know, I thought them and Lanphier would be fighting a dogfight, and you know, and I still think they will be. I think they're going to be one of the best teams in our subsectional, and you know, they're very talented. And if they're shooting the basketball, they're really good. They've got great range on their shooters, and they really stretch the floor. And if you remember, you know, we need to be able to stay close or even a lead to where they have to attack the basket, because they'll spread you out. And as you saw tonight, we struggle with, you know, we just don't have the quickness to be able to defend a spread court.
Well, Coach, we will let you go after this one. The Railers fall to 9-7, and it doesn't get much easier tomorrow night. But that's why you roll it out there and see what happens on any given night. But as you said, you know, there's been a number of games so far in this bad stretch where the Railers have been limited to no field goals or 1 field goal. And Josh has alluded to it. You know, in the past, the Railers might have been able to withstand scoring droughts, but scoring droughts that go just a little too far for this team sometimes can be something that they can't overcome.
Yeah, we're having trouble stopping them droughts, and those are things that, you know, you get people that make those runs, and, you know, then they put you back on your heels, and then we're chasing, and that's not good for the Railers.
All right, Coach, we will let you go, and we'll see you tomorrow night down in Decatur as the Railers take on the Generals.
Okay, hopefully we'll have some help there. Thanks for coming out and supporting the kids.
Railers fall here tonight 39-28. We'll be back to wrap it up. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.
Lincoln Railer Basketball on WLCN 96.3 FM and streaming live on WLCNonline.com is brought to you by Shelter Insurance Agent Corey Leonard, AAA Windows, Siding and Doors, The Carpet House, Town & Country Bank, Lincoln IGA, Fifth Street Food Mart, Jason Schmidt at Channel Seeds, Friendship Manor, Rick Ham State Farm Insurance, Lincoln Heating and Cooling, Lincoln Printers, Memorial Sports Care at Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital, Lincoln College, Realtor Nancy Cunningham at Brady Realtors, Stacy Family Pharmacy, Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, Grau Incorporated, Schneider Chiropractic, Lincoln Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Christine Short, St. Clara's Manor, Eaton Corporation, Jim Examus Ford Lincoln, Bright Ideas Screen Printing and Embroidery, Headline Salon LLC, and by Family Custom Cleaners Laundry, Tanning and U-Haul.